started this gangster shit. And this the motherfucking thanks I get. Hello. I started this gangster shit. And this the motherfucking thanks I get. Hello.
Hey, if you're enjoying this content but haven't yet subscribed, please take a minute to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. Thank you. Aww. Aww. Alright, look, it's the Batwoman trailer. Now, welcome to Comic Artist Pro Secrets. I'm Ethan Van Sciver, 26-year veteran in the comic book industry, world's most charming, elegant, eloquent, and yet humble man, great big Star Wars fan, trusted member of the media. Now, because I'm a trusted member of the media, I've got to be honest, I can't just call everything woke trash all the time and just put down, everything just because it's SJW. This is the trailer for Batwoman, starring Ruby Rose. I don't know who Ruby Rose is. I don't know why people all say, "Oh, Ruby Rose." I've never heard of Ruby Rose. She looks like Rachel Maddow. She looks exactly like Rachel Maddow, and I think actually she aspires to be Rachel Maddow, and probably vice versa. So that's interesting. I have to actually review these things and look at them objectively and say, is this good or is it bad? Objectively, this trailer looks like the show is going to be of a better quality than Supergirl. Supergirl, to me, looked ridiculous. I watched a few episodes of the show, and it was consistently horrible. It was horrible in almost every way. I don't even think Supergirl looks like Supergirl. She kind of looks, again, she's got that kind of Brie Larson kind of girl next door, not even girl next door. I always say like angry ex-wife who you owe alimony to, baby mama. She's got the baby mama look. It's not as bad as Brie Larson. Brie Larson's baby mama look is like ferocious. Like you want to stay the hell away from that. That makes you shrivel up inside. What's her name? Supergirl, Marie Benoist. I don't even know how to pronounce her name. A little bit prettier, a little bit more, subtle in her anger. This woman here, Ruby Rose, perfect for the role. Absolutely perfect for the role. She's dark. She's got that, haircut that makes her look like Katie Lang. Women, especially lesbians, are going to think she's hot. This TV show is clearly aimed directly at them. And perhaps it'll be good. Perhaps it'll be a good superhero show that lots of women who are gay will enjoy. I hope it's good. I hope it's a good show. I will not be watching it, and the reason why I will not be watching it is because of the underlying theme of this I keep saying movie. It actually does seem like I have to say, it looks ferocious. There's a beating scene in it where the villain captures Batwoman and literally just starts beating her with a 2x4, which is something that never happened to Captain Marvel, but perhaps should have. It looks like it's going to be ferocious. It's going to pull no punches. This Batwoman doesn't seem like she's going to be a Mary Sue. It seems like she's going to get her ass handed to her. It seems like she's tough, and she's going to encounter some serious problems that she's going to have to overcome. So that's all fine and good. What I don't like is I do not like this last line where she says, I'm not going to let a man take the credit for what a woman did. Meaning, she's going to get out there. She's performing as Batwoman. The general public, for some reason, thinks that she's Batman. In this storyline, Batman he seems to have departed Gotham. He seems to have given up on Gotham City. This is an interesting version of Batman. This seems like a very whiny, emo version of Batman who would be defeated or for some reason would just give up on his life's mission. This might be current day's Batman. If you're reading the comic book right now, Batman does seem to be out of character. He seems to be kind of whiny. He seems to be depressed. This is not who Batman is. Batman should be driven by justice. He should be single-minded. He shouldn't let himself get distracted by things. He has a mission, and he's been training for that his whole life. So this is wrong. The idea of Batman leaving the city is wrong. The idea that Batwoman, this woman, stumbles into the Batcave, adopts everything that belongs to Bruce Wayne. She finds somebody. She finds a guy who's the custodian of the Batcave. This is not Alfred, I do not think. I'm not sure who this character is meant to represent, but she goes, oh, that bat suit, that looks cool. Make it for a woman. And he says, it's perfect as it is. And she's like, it'll be perfect when a woman wears it, when it fits a woman. So this guy's going to retailor Batman's outfits so that they fit Ruby Rose, who Kathy Kane, who's going to be Batwoman. This idea is profoundly repulsive to me. It is what SJWs do. SJWs find things that have been carefully built by other people, by better people, by people who are more creative than them, by people who actually dedicated their life to building something. SJWs come in, squat in that thing. They take it over, they squat, they destroy it, they take credit for it. There's a great meme. It's a very simple little cartoon where a little stick figure has a beautiful art object, and he says, I made this. And he hands it to another stick figure who looks at it and says, you made this? And then the stick figure walks away. There's a panel where that other stick figure is now holding this art object and then suddenly says, I made this, just because they're holding it. That is what SJWs do, and that is what this seems to kind of represent. This character, instead of just building her own Batcave, instead of creating a character that actually can accomplish the same things that Batman did, but in her own way, this character actually takes over Batman's entire show, takes over Batman's entire gig, and then announces that, she'd be damned if a man is going to take credit for what a woman's done. That's exactly what you're doing. You SJWs take credit for what men do. Okay? That is what this show seems to be to me. Taking someone else's ideas, taking someone else's hard work, taking it over, and proudly, boastfully adopting it as your own thing. So that is it's a hard thing to. When you watch this, you're just like, ugh. It makes you angry. It actually does make you angry, and people are reacting to this. I mean, this is somebody else is hosting this trailer here, as you can see. 84 thumbs up, 338 thumbs down. That's quite a ratio. And if you actually read the comments, people are very, very unhappy with this. Captain Marvel gets bad reviews. DC be like, hold my beer. Is this Batman or Batwoman because it looks like a dude? I disagree. I think she's very, very pretty. There seems to be a lot of lesbian sex and lesbian love scenes in this, so that's kind of bold. And, some SJW to the fullest. Yes, it is. It is. It looks like a well-made SJW TV show, okay? But the themes are SJW. I mean, there's no doubt about it. It just isn't complete and total garbage that I can see. I'll say it's well-made. This is 1,000 times worse than I could have imagined it to be. And this person's excited for it. Good. Here's the line. This is what's going to disturb people. I'm not about to let a woman take credit for a man's work. Sounds great, doesn't it? That is a deliberate troll. That's deliberate bait, obviously everything that she's doing is taking credit for Batman's work, and it does. It is annoying. I guess it's meant to be annoying. I guess this is what SJWs do. SJWs always lie, and SJWs always project, and those are the two things that are going on in this trailer. Go watch it if you want to. I have to give it. It's tough. It really is tough because the message is so evil, but it looks like it's well made. Okay, so that's what I have to say. I don't usually like CW shows. I thought Supergirl's garbage. Arrow, I think, is ridiculous. Flash looks like fun, but it's for kids. This looks like it's a little bit more sophisticated, and it looks like it might turn out to be good. A well-made TV show with a thoroughly toxic message. Whatever. Yeah. I hope you let me know what you guys think of this. Can you hear it in my voice? I'm like thoroughly disturbed by this. Greg Berlanti is behind this. He's the same guy who's doing all the other shows, so it's going to match that sort of theme, that sort of quality. But yeah, it is weird. If you like this video, let me know. Click like. Tell me what you think about this trailer. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you think that, you know, it looks like garbage all around, like it's badly made. But I can't do that. I can't say that this doesn't look like a well-made show. I think that would be dishonest. I gotta actually be honest about stuff like this. Yeah, please, if you haven't yet subscribed, please do subscribe. Please hit the bell for notifications. SJWism it's infecting everything. It is what it is. All right, thanks everyone.
Hey, I got a P.O. box. Want to send me some mail? Send it to Ethan Van Sciver, P.O. Box 607, Marlton, New Jersey, 08053. And I'll probably open it up on the live stream. Thanks very much, everyone. Hey, you want to follow me on Twitter? Are you sure? Well, if so, I'm at Ethan Van Sciver. That's at Ethan Van Sciver. See you there. Hello, potential Indiegogo backers. Hello, friends. My name is Ethan Van Sciver. I'm a comic book creator who worked for 20 years for Marvel and DC Comics on books like Green Lantern, Flash, Superman, Batman, and X-Men. But before that, I had a comic book called Cyberfrog. Now, Cyberfrog lasted from 1993 to 1998, and then it stopped when I went to go work for DC Comics. Now I want to tell the story of where Cyberfrog has been for the last 20 years. I want to write, pencil, ink a book called Cyberfrog Blood Honey that tells the story of gigantic alien hornets that come to Earth and conquer it, sending Cyberfrog into deep hibernation, where he emerges now in the year 2018 into a completely alternate reality, a new world where these hornets have taken over, devastated humanity, using human skin to make gigantic wasp hives, and harvesting human blood to make honey to feed their young. Very few humans still exist. But it's up to Cyberfrog to save what's left of humanity and turn back the damage that's been done by these wasps with his brother Salamandroid and his friend Heather Swain. I want you to help me do this. We're going to get colors by Kyle Ritter. He's a fantastic colorist, and he's going to make this book sing. I'd like this to be a 48-page one-shot prestige format, part 1 of 4. So I'm asking you to help me launch the very first Cyberfrog Blood Honey epic graphic novel. Are you in? Will you help me? I hope so. Let's get this frog jumping again. If you enjoyed this video and want to become part of this community, subscribe to this channel by clicking the Laughing Man face logo right on your screen. Ring the bell for notifications as well. You'll never miss a live chat. And stay tuned, another video by Comic Artist Pro Secrets is coming right up.